And we're back.
Yep.
And we're going to choose. Hello, Vera. Vera's drinking her customary lunchtime scotch because you can drink whatever the hell you want at this school. But Scott's not making it easy for
Hey,
her.
bro.
Hey, Vera, what you drinking?
What?
Scotch? Why? Because it smells like a delicious forest fire, and I'm curious, what's it called? Scotch. Yes. No, that's what it's called. What? Scotch. Yes. No, I'm not saying your name. I'm saying the name of the drink I'm drinking. It's Scotch. It's mine?
Oh my god.
No, it's mine. Then why is it called Scots? That's just what it's called. Ooh, is it like an energy drink for Scots? I mean, it's like an energy drink for Scottish people. Hey, I'm a Scottish person. I'm as Scottish as it's possible to be. I'm the most Scot. No. What will it take to get you to drop this issue? Scott's not going to drop it unless you do something. So you cut in and say, that's called Scott's, but today it's the opposite of today. So everything that's Scott's is actually Vera's. You're right, Scott. That drink is your birthright. Chug, 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 chug. This is going to be great. She's going to be like, yes, give me all your clothes and stuff. Don't you mean today is an opposite day? No. Aha, I'm not sorry. Not Vera. I guess I'll be taking your drink. Wink. Wait, time out. If everything that's Scott's is Vera's, do I have to give Vera all my stuff? Yes. Oh, okay, and does Vera have to give me all of her stuff? Sure. Unfortunately for you, I have no stuff. All my possessions are owned by cleverly disguised shell companies. Now hand over your wallet. Okay, boy, opposite day sure is the best, isn't it? It sure is. After Scott leaves you alone, you and Vera definitely don't spend all his money on cocaine.
Oh man.
Vera's great.
Yeah.
Hey.
Sure.
Okay. I guess I need to go and talk to her.
Show me that money.
Welcome to my little shop. Buy some shit. I have shit that will boost your stats, shit that will lead you into stupid new adventures, even some shit that might be much needed at some very specific moments, so kill it. I don't need that. What was the thing she said I needed?
I can't remember. I'd go with the book though, probably.
Well, that leads into a side story.
Oh no, never mind. I really don't
Yeah,
know.
that's the thing. That's the thing I needed. Blood from the former Prom Queen.
Oh yeah. I just hope
No
I
refunds.
didn't get the backwards Wilkinson, because that one's hard
Oh.
to do.
Yeah, that one's hard to do. Yeah. Have a good one.
Let's do this!
Oh, let's see here. Yeah, let's go here again.
A day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You spot Juan, the small magical Latino cat who seems a bit sad. He explains to you that he's worried that people are so used to calling him Juan, the small magical Latino cat, that everyone definitely defines him only by his size, magicality, ethnicity, and species. He's more than that. You correct him. You don't see him as in such simplistic terms and convenient definitions. It's just that there are around 23 other different Juans in the school, so adding all that to his name is quite necessary. You tell him you'll never forget about him and the crazy adventures you both lived together in Monster Prom's prequel, Monster Middle School. You have a great time remembering those crazy stories. You gain +2 fun. On your way out, you spot Polly still wearing the lab coat she stole from that human party the other night. She takes it off and throws it at you to get your attention.
Hi.
Yo. That human party convinced me I want to be a scientist. But not just any kind. A party scientist. What's a party scientist, you ask? Why, just a scientist who's dedicated to discovering the secret to the raddest party.
Oh no.
Through a series of extremely scientific experiments, I aim to discover what exactly makes a party good. So I can distill whatever it is into a vial and drink it. Or, just have really dope parties all the time. Anyway, I'm going to a bar mitzvah tonight, and I need your scientific advice. What can we do to push this party over the edge? Electric slide, both actual electricity or chemistry? Later that night. Ah ha ha ha, look at him dance. I don't know why I never thought of this before, it's just basic science. Lightning gives life to a Frankenstein. A Frankenstein is stitched together a mass of sexy flailing limbs. Which is also what a party is. Lightning is the life of the party. What's that? You want to know who the bar mitzvah boy is? I don't know. I don't know any of these kids. Crashing bar mitzvah is the height of the party culture. You have so much fun, you forget to tell Polly she should have said Frankenstein's monster. You gain +2 fun and +1 charm. Damn, look at your fun.
Damn, I didn't know it was that high.
So something happened too? Okay, so...
Let's do this!
You gonna talk up Vera, huh? There you are, minding your own business and spying on your classmates' way, when suddenly... Hey, Amir, you're sort of a loser sometimes, right? Sure. And you hang out with other losers like Athos, right?
Okay.
That's about right. Because Athos is a total loser.
She said it. I didn't.
Yeah. Who I happen to maybe be developing feelings for. I can't explain it. He's nowhere near as attractive or wealthy or ruthless as I am. And yet I find myself so inexplicably drawn to him. I think it's his eyes. It's like there's a real depth there, like he's hiding some sort of secret. What do you think it is? Something wonderful or totally lame? The secret behind Athos' eyes is The Secret. That book has changed his life, and his business sense and self-confidence is on point. The secret behind Athos' eyes is the secret of communism. Athos doesn't believe in ownership of material goods or individual entrepreneurship of any kind. The Secret? I love that book. Any publication that puts me in a position to once again assert my superiority over others with hard work can win me over in a heartbeat. And any monster who reads that kind of book is out to get something for themselves. In this case, possibly me. I like a monster who isn't afraid to chase down what he wants. And we know I'm not too easily won over. Maybe he has a chance with me after all. Vera and Athos, prom royalty. Has a nice ring to it. Thanks, Amira. No problem. Maybe they'll let you be part of the prom court, even if you're just a jester or something. You gain +3 fun.
Damn.
One fun.
Fun is. I think that's the most I've ever had.
Probably.
Ugh.
You go again. Last week.
Let's do this!
Okay, so.
Do you need to buy anything from the shop or not?
No. Nope. Not that I know of, anyway.
That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Many people fall during the battle. You can't take any more, so you valiantly go straight to the other team's leader and start negotiations for a truce. After hours of intense diplomacy, you commit to an agreement. What an unexpected twist. You gain +10 righteousness, but this game is so wrong in so many ways that you would be lucky if you could do anything with that, and +2 charm. Polly didn't participate in the game, and after it's over, you see why. She's talking to Coach. Look, Coach, I'm just saying, I'm a cool, hip, wild youth. These lame old-fashioned workouts are too tame for me. Tame? Tame? What about burpees? Burpees are like the wild stallion of workout routines.
Oh my god.
Yawn. Maybe if the wild stallion was like 1,000,000 years old and addicted to sleeping pills. Okay, I'll tell you what. Why don't you come up with your own super cool workout? I mean, the secret to workouts is anything can be a workout, as long as it makes you buff and tired.
Okay.
Anything? Anything. Oh man, now I've got too many great choices. I can't decide. Someone help. The ultimate ghost workout. Possessing people who are already buff and tired. Beer pong. Beer pong. Beer pong. Beer pong, of course. They do it in college fraternities, so it must be a sport. And Principal Giant Spider is always saying I should do more to prepare you kids for college. Sorry everyone, looks like I'm going to have to spend the exercise equipment budget on beer and solo cups. I've literally been training for this moment my entire death. Y'all suckers don't stand a chance. She's right, you don't. but you sure have fun trying. You gain +2 fun and +1 creativity.
Sure.
I don't think I got. Wait, no. Yeah, I'll just go back to this. That day while rehearsing for the class play, you totally forget your lines. It's terrible. But you don't let they get you down. You start improvising all your lines. And it's marvelous. Somehow it enhances the pathos of the play in unexpected ways. And that's saying something since half of your improvisations is a rap battle against your inner fears. You gain +2 creativity. You find Vera up in the lighting booth, stroking a white cat and glaring at the other students on stage. Where did she get that cat? Did she steal it? No time to wonder, she's talking to you.
Pathetic.
Look at those ants down there, frantically rehearsing for the talent show. It means so much to them, which is why I intend to take it from them. That skank Elvira was so full of herself when she won last year, with her stupid self-immolation trick. Well, I'll soon wipe the charred smirk off her undead face. The only question that remains is, how? My body is flawless and my talents are matchless, but I don't like to leave these things to chance. Tell me, so that I can blame it all on you if things go wrong. How would you poison all the other contestants at the talent show? Snakes would lead to her, so I'm going to say bullets. It's not bold. I'm not bold enough. My, how ruthless you are. Okay, you've talked me into it. I'll allow you to murder the other contestants for me. Okay, let me get your fingerprints on these guns so I have something on you if you try to back out. Vera pulls out a pair of automatic pistols way too quickly. When you don't immediately grab them, her eyes narrow. You weren't serious about the murders, were you? I knew it. You're not a cold-blooded psychopath at all. You're just a player, cynically selecting whatever conversational options you think are the most likely to make me like you. I'd shoot you, but I'm saving these guns for my wedding night. She's not wrong about you, but it still hurts to hear it out loud. You lose -2 charm and -1 boldness. Ouch.
Yeah. You up?
Strike one. That was strike one.
Sure.
You approach Liam and Vera's table to find them thoughtfully tasting several glasses of wine. The school has literally no rules, apparently. Wine. The most exclusive of beverages. Even a vampire such as myself cannot resist its class and allure. Do you know a lot about wine, then? I'm having dinner with the King of France next week, and I could use some pointers. France doesn't have a king anymore. That's what the media wants you to think. So do you know about wine or not? Alas, in my centuries of living, I have only learned how to look good holding wine, not how to evaluate it. All I know is that I'm not drinking another glass of that one. Vera points at the bottle with Polly's toilet wine written on it in permanent marker. But I wouldn't give for an experienced sommelier to help us judge which wine is best. You know nothing about wine. You're pretty sure some sommeliers just make the stuff anyways. You suavely recommend. Try the sangria. It pairs well with seafood and blood. And the tannins in this robust Malbec are an elegant way to mask the taste of poison, perfect for diplomacy. I feel like this one would be better for her, maybe. Why would you want to disguise the taste of... Oh. You're going to poison someone. Of course you are. You're always poisoning people. Quiet. No, I'm not. People in no way directly associated with me are always poisoning people. And soon they will strike again. Francis suffered under his unjust king for too long. Plus, he called me a fat at a party once when I was 11. Who is this king you keep talking about? I'm telling you, France doesn't have a king anymore. Soon, Liam. Soon. We were so thankful to you for solving her assassination problem. She lets you braid her snakes. You get bit a few times, but it's so worth it.
Let's do this!
It's really good.
Yes.
Scott and Polly are sitting together, laughing their metaphorical asses off.
Woohoo!
Do Damien! Grr, I'm Damien, look at my stupid red face! I use violence to cover up the fact that I've been brought up to revere a toxic version of masculinity which has alienated me from my own true emotions. Ha ha ha, you sound exactly like him. Okay, you do Vera. I'm Vera. I'm very smart and my hair is pretty and all my friends look up to me because I am a strong, independent woman. Scott, I'm not sure you understand how impressions work. I'm not Scott, I'm Vera. You can tell because I said my name just now. Okay, what about you, America? You good at impressions? Just one, but it's a real doozy. Woof woof, it's me, Scott, a dog boy who's bad at impressions. You can tell which one you should do.
Yeah.
I know you're doing an impression of me because you said my name, but... Oh my god, that sounds exactly like him! It does? Yeah, remember that time we took the impressions class together and we had to introduce ourselves? Oh yeah, I guess I did say woof woof, it's me, Scott, a dog boy who's bad at impressions. But I didn't yell like that. Sorry, are you the real Scott? There's two absolutely identical werewolves right in front of me, and I can't tell the difference. Probably insist on smooching contests to determine who the real Scott is. You end up winning in more ways than one. You're like, hell yeah.
Yep.
Oh lord.
Yep,
I guess
again,
I guess I get to get my. Oh, okay. It's the last time. Not prom yet.
Sure.
It made me nervous. I was like, oh. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you are struck by the lightning of inspiration. You come up with the ultimate nickname for yourself. You tell everyone to call you by it, also known as one of the seven most douchebaggish moves in the world. But the nickname is so awesome, inventive, and appropriate that people decide to go with it. Quite the feat, you gain +2 creativity. We, the devs, dare you to actually come up with a nickname for yourself and ask the other players to call you by that name until the end of this run.
Yeah. No.
Hey, Athos, remember that one time, that one party where you had to explain to me in great detail your brilliant secrets of the business world? Holy shit, you do not, and that doesn't sound like your area of expertise at all. You must have been pretty drunk. What is Vera? So you smile and nod. Well, I will be attending a very fancy and important business dinner event tonight full of powerful people by exclusive invitation. And by exclusive invitation, I mean going to use my Gorgon powers to turn the concierge into stone and then sneak in. I'd love to see you put other people's money where your mouth is if you're not doing anything tonight. You were planning on reorganizing your collection of very rare Pokemon cards. Popular trading card game based on the even more popular video game Pocket Humans. Each card depicts a human being with a specific job and bio. But that can wait, so when the time rolls around for the fancy business dinner, you shove them in your pocket and roll out. Antis, over here. But you can make it. I've been raking in the business cards hand over claw so far. I met Gertrude Gorgonzola, the Diamond Tampon Tycoon, and Ray K. Bebop, the social media influencer rapper robot. They're both very excited to do business with me. How have you done so far? You turn out your pockets to show Vera the evidence of your endeavors, which consist of the lobby card for the hotel the convention is in, and the only thing handed to you by a real businessman. A sticky note with the word "No" written in red Sharpie. Maybe I should have invited someone else. Literally anyone else. No! It's okay, you still have an hour left of the event. It's time to pull out all the stops and choose an amazing tactic. Get as many business cards as you can prove to Vera what a valuable business asset and our prom date you are. I'm definitely not bold.
Yeah.
I have a feeling that would kind of backfire.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Quick as a flash, you pull out your dope collection of Pokemon cards until you find the perfect Pokemon human for the event. Regina Schmidt, Queen of Networking. She's the owner of a plethora of businesses, as well as one of the 7 guardians of the stock market. It's incredibly rare and gives whoever possesses it +7 in networking, which makes it super valuable. Suddenly, you're being surrounded by businessmen, each thrusting his card at you in a veritable orgy of potential business collaborations. Within minutes, you have so many business cards that you would need to be a tentacle monster in order to hold all of them. Damn, Athos. You really know how to clean up, don't you? I think you have a business card from just about everyone here. Just then, 2 businessmen rushed towards you so fast cars extended that they smashed into each other and are both knocked out. I stand corrected. Vera stoops down and collects the business cards from the unconscious men. You hand her the stack of cards you procured, and the 2 of you link arms and walk away. Toss the Regina Schmidt card over your shoulder without even looking to see who may catch it. You no longer care about its fate. You have everything you've ever needed. A bunch of business cards, +2 boldness, and +1 smarts. And the affection, or at the very least, the tolerance of a good woman.
Let's do this!
Good luck, bud. You shouldn't have a problem now, honestly.
I'm just gonna go back to the outdoors, have some more fun.
That day, during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. Everything is fine until Juan, the small, magical Latino cat, asks you what you think you're doing. Damn, you didn't remember you suck at dancing. But you decide to go all in and pretend it's a new dance move, apparently called the Groovy Musaka. Juan looks at you and he asks you to teach him the Groovy Musaka.
Oh shit.
In no time, half the party is following your steps, enjoying the Groovy Musaka all together. That's a party to remember. You gain +2 fun and a cool story to tell your aunt's kids someday. So 25 fun.
21.
It shows 25 for me.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah. But none of that matters. You're late to meet Polly for the more party experiments.
Hey, Boo.
Alright, our research is progressing well so far, but we've got a very limited sample size. I need to know that we can make any party the best, not just some parties. So tomorrow morning, we're going to crash a funeral. If we can make that fun, we can make anything fun.
Oh boy.
So brainstorm time. How can we put the fun back in funeral? Possess the body of the deceased, bringing him back for one last party. Bouncy castle. You make your decision, bud.
Oh, damn.
You want my opinion? You chose the right one.
Yeah, I
Later
did.
that night. Later that night. Woo, that was awesome. I was totally inside that dude. And then when they were like, does anyone else want to say a few words? I was like, ooh, me. They totally freaked out. And then I was like, let's turn this funeral into a wedding. I got married to like 11 people. Who are all the widows now because I let that dude in a heap on the dance floor, but whatever, weddings rule. Hey Mary, you know what? I think we're getting really close to the true formula for a red party. You're the best science partner I have ever had. You guess she hasn't had a lot of science partners. You doubt she even knows the real definition of science, but she's just too happy for you to correct her now. Come on, the night's so young. Let's go turn an all-night laundromat into an epic rave. Those washing machines don't know what hit them. You gain +2 creativity and +1 fun. So, 26 fun. Oh boy. So,
Hi.
Vera, will you go to the prom with me?
Oh, dang. Here we go.
You like Polly?
Might as well.
Sure.
You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the prom with you. You asking me to go to the prom with you? Sorry, I'm focusing on my career. My career and not dating losers like you. Bye, loser. The shame of your constant failures was so great that you secluded yourself in your room for years and officially started dating your own pillow. Waifu life forever.
Let's do this!
Ouch.
Yeah, ouch.
What? Prom? Of course, prom night will be another perfect opportunity to conduct our experiments in party science. So clever of you, that's why you're the best science partner. That's not what you meant, but sure, why not? Sooner than expected, prom night is here, and the two of you are finally ready to crack the ultimate party formula. You free some wild animals, you do a lot of ecstasy, you awaken the dead, you even do the dance of joy. Everything is perfect. You feel floaty and full of energy. You see beautiful shiny lights, and you feel connected to everyone. Obviously, most of that is thanks to the ecstasy, but still. You feel like you've conquered the night and put a flag with your names on the peak of life itself. Then dawn comes. Right now you're on a hill by the sea, watching the sun slowly come up. No idea how you got there, but who cares? You're at peace watching the gentle tide of the morning. When you realize Polly has her hand over yours, she looks at you.
You're the perfect party, Boo.
You know what, Amira? This might be the Molly talking, but I think I finally got it. All these parties have been wildly different, yet all of them have been the very best. Put a lot of thought into it, and I can think of only one thing they all had in common. I think the formula to a perfect party must be sharing it with the right people. You don't answer. You just hold her hand as you spend the morning watching the sun slowly coming up over the sea together. Well, that sucked. Most likely to devour his own children to survive. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger, but what does kill you makes you sweet kick-ass ghost. Oh, what makes you a sweet kick-ass ghost? Huh. Okay then. Well, that was a bummer at the end. For me.
Yeah.
Those 3 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After the monster prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning about who we were and who we could be. And you know what? Like it always does, life happened, and it was wonderful. We were kept being fierce, strong, and stunning. Some haters once said adult life would put that mean bitch in her place. But you know what? Vera ended up making adult life her own bitch. Polly graduated from doing lots of ayahuasca, and now she appears to hallucinating people and acts as their spirit animal. Scott became an athlete not so long ago. He won a prestigious national award for being the best at doing sports. For those 3 weeks, the Monster Prom seemed larger than life, and then it was gone, just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there were plenty of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. I like the music in this.
Oh, I got the music off. I forgot to turn it back on.
Oh, you're missing out.
Yeah.
Jesse Cox.
Yep. Well, I think I'm about to end off. This will be a short one, but.
I know. Well, I'm gonna end it at the menu.
Ah.
I'd say this would be a really cool like anime.
Yeah, it would actually. It's just you'd have to find people the right people that would.
I mean, the people who did the voices, like Damien is
Yeah.
Nate. Nate's ready to battle.
Yeah.
Scott is Ego Raptor. Of course, they have that DLC where the robot guy, that's Jacksepticeye.
Yeah.
Let's go nowhere together. Onward. Alrighty. Okay then. So, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, be sure to hit that like button. Helps me out tremendously. And until next time, guys, I'll see you in the next episode. God bless.
See y'all.